Texas Tech has ruled the Big 12 the last couple of years. This season has been no exception. Unbeaten over their last 26 regular season conference matches, the Red Raiders take on Cincinnati as they celebrate their senior day. And now Parsons. She scored the PK goal to help beat West Virginia on the road. A little bit of room for Strzezinski. She gives it off. Giametta buries it. Patience from the back for Texas Tech. And a high-class goal for Caitlin Giametta. 1-0, number 19, Texas Tech.
And that looks like that patience pays off for Texas Tech. Slowly possessing the ball around. Cincinnati, I think, doubled down on one of their attackers, leaving an opening on the right side. Giametta does a great job just placing that with her right foot. And you'll see that double down there creates kind of a, yep, Giametta there right, unmarked, allows her to tee that one up. Far post, great placement for her.
It's almost pick your poison, isn't it, with Texas Tech? You try to double. Tech trying to keep the pressure on with Parsons. Williams, one-timer, saved by Rexford. Down to one knee, had 12. Hasn't scored at her usual clip this year, but still 5 on the season. Lets it go through here, Giametta. A bid for her second, couldn't get it down. Rarely do, usually keeping at least one at the top. That's a good shot, Giametta. Another bid for her second. I don't know how she found herself with so much space there, elapsed defensively for the Bearcats.
And a nice cross in from Macy Blackburn. Giametta looks like she's unmarked there in the penalty box.
With 3 around her, everybody tables right back in. Arthur's tough angle shot, and it dribbles in on Wynn. One of the first times she's been called into action. Parsons this season 3 of 4 in penalty situations. The breathing room that Tech needed. Now a 2-0 advantage. Off the foot of the player who last year had the decisive PK in the win against Princeton in the NCAA tournament. She's now scored in consecutive games for the Raiders, and a celebration to boot.
28, Jenna Dabler. And for number 12, Claire Ray. Also coming in for the Bearcats, number 24.
And just such a great
and for number 3,
finish there by Peyton Parsons. Anna Rexford went the right way and looked like she was inches away from making contact with.
Gets some space. Strzezinski wiggles it by. Well, they'll take their chances if they get them. And Taylor Strzezinski capitalizes. Content with just milking the timer out. But for a player of her caliber, why not take it if the opportunity presents itself?
And I think Cincinnati was just so overloaded in that corner, just because Texas Tech had all of their players over there as well. Were able to kind of break free, and that's such a tough angle for Taylor Strzezinski to make. Anna Rexford coming out, closing off that angle, but she still finds the far post.
Now the rulers of the Big 12 reign supreme again. The streak goes to 27 in a row unbeaten for Tom Stone and Texas Tech.